सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 264, verse 75. संसर्गो वा विशिष्टो वा वाक्यार्थो नात्र सम्मतः. अखण्डैकरसत्वेन वाक्यार्थो विदुषां मतः. Vidyaranya, dealing with the topic of Saptavasthas, 7 avasthas, from ignorance onwards up to Sukha Prapti. Every individual goes through 7 stages. He pointed out, number 1 is Ajnanam, self-ignorance, which leads to Avritti, Avaranam, which leads to Vikshepa, because of Purvajanma Punya or Sukrita or effort, Guru Prapti, the person attains Paroksha Jnanam. Then by Nididhyasana Abhyasa, same Shravanam helps him to attain Aparoksha Jnanam, 5th avastha. Because of that Aparoksha Jnanam, Aham Brahmasmi, Shoka Nivritti takes place. Sorrow will be removed, 6th avastha. Since sorrow is removed, Sukha Prapti, he attains Sukham Ananda. While dealing with these topics, 7 topics, we are in Aparoksha Jnanam topic. How a mumukshu can attain Aparoksha Jnanam? Vidyaranya want to establish only through Mahavakya Jnanam. Mahavakya Tattvamasi Mahavakya Dvara eva Aparoksha Jnanam bhavati. While dealing this topic of Aparoksha Jnanam, he is presenting this Mahavakya also cannot be grasped as you like. It has got a methodology, that is Bhagatyaga Lakshana. Through Lakshana Vritti, Ishvara and Jiva, between them, you have to see the Aikyam only by renouncing one part or bhaga, that is bhagatyaga. How to do that bhagatyaga, mahavakyam? He is going to explain that. Before going to that, other opinions of other people, grammarians or yoga people, Sankhya people, he has to negate them. Therefore, he is presenting a grammatical explanation here. How Mahavakya can give Aparoksha Jnanam? The question. People argue. How one can get by just listening Tattvamasi, Guru says. How can I say Aham Brahmasmi? No connection anywhere. Guru says you are that. Tat Paramatma Tvamasi. And what I have to do? I have to claim Aham Brahma Asmi. So the Guru job is over, my job is also over. By imparting Mahavakya teaching, Guru job is over. By claiming Aham Brahmasmi, my job is over. Then how to finish this job? That is the biggest task. So other possibilities other routes are all, when they are closed, you have to see another route. What is that route? Mahavakya Jnanam is possible only through one route. Therefore, all other roots are ruled out. That's what he is going to present here. Mahavakya is a sentence. Sentence is always three types. In Sanskrit language, sentences are of three types. What are those three types? In this shloka, he introduced those three types of sentences in 75th shloka. Samsarga Vakyartha. Samsarga is there in the first line. Vakyartha is there in the second half of the first line. So, Samsarga Vakyartha. That means Samsargartha Bodhaka Vakyam Ityartha. This is one way of presentation of sentence. This is one type of sentence. Vakya means a sentence. Artha means meaning. Bodhaka means revealing or teaching. Samsarga means that meaning we are going to see now. Samsargartha Bodhaka Vakyam is what? Then second type of Vakyam is Vishishta Artha Bodhaka Vakyam. That Vakya Artha you have to supply again. Vishishtartha Bodhaka Vakyam number 2. Number 3 in the second line he gives Akhandaika Rasatvena Vakyarthaha. That means Akhandartha Bodhaka Vakyam, sentence number 3. These are the three types of sentences. Among these three sentences, Mahavakya comes under what type of sentence? Acharya says, these first two are not accepted, na sammataha. First two means what? Samsarga and Vishishta Artha Bodhaka Vakyams are not acceptable. Na sammataha means they are not acceptable for Vedantins. Why they are not acceptable? With regard to what sentence it is not acceptable? With regard to Mahavakya, it is not acceptable. To whom? Vidusham. From the standpoint of wise people, no, they have to validate how to take this Mahavakya to get Brahma Jnanam. This Mahavakya, among these type of sentences, which type of sentence? This Mahavakya. Mahavakya comes under what type of sentence? First two are not acceptable to wise people. Only the third one is acceptable. Why third one alone is acceptable? We have to see. Vidyaranya is quoting Vakya Vritti 38. That's why if you are Vakya Vritti thorough in that, you can understand. Or I will explain now once again. In Vedanta Sara also, same topic comes. First, Samsargartha Bodhaka means, this is very important. To attain Atmajnanam, Aparoksha Jnanam, this subtopic clarity is very much important. First, Samsarga means a sentence which reveals various substances. A sentence which reveals various substances, syntactically related. All the words in the sentence which are syntactically related, that is the sentence which reveals the many substances. We have to see the example. So, Samsargartha Bodhaka Vakyam is a sentence which reveals many substances. All substances are syntactically related, each one. Now, a verb is always, first we have to know the grammar rule here. Shashti Vibhakti is called sixth case. Sixth case can never be connected to a verb. Sixth case, Shashti Vibhakti, can never be connected to a verb. For example, Ramasya is a Shashti Vibhakti of Rama. Of Rama. Gacchati, you should not say, it is wrong. Ramasya Gacchati na. How can you relate this verb gacchati, going of Rama? How it sounds jarring to listen. That's why it's a wrong sentence. A verb can never be connected to sixth case. Ramasya gacchati you should not say. Therefore, karakajanya kriya is the rule. Kriya is always karakajanya. Karaka means accessories. Accessories means the verb indicates action. Any verb indicates what? Action. Action requires accessories. Action requires accessories. Gacchati. Now, who is going? Question. Subject you have to bring. So, Ramaha gacchati. So, Rama is one accessory for gacchati verb. So, this is called karakajanya kriya. Sanskrit lo chonna tala suttum. So, therefore, I am giving example in English. Ramaha gacchati is the verb. Action, it requires, action verb requires an accessory. Accessory means what? Gacchati, I said. Going. Who is going? You have to say someone is going. If you say someone is going, that someone is called accessory. Karaka. So, Ramaha gacchati. Kutra gacchati. Like that we have to see. This is the procedure. Always Ramaha, Ramaha. Why Sita? Why can't we take? Because ladies are more. Let me take Sita. For change. For example, Sita goes to a temple. Is a sentence. Sita goes to a temple by car. Modern language. Puranas ella venda namakku. Sita goes to a temple by car. Now, this is a sentence. Goes is the verb. This verb goes, who is going? Sita. Sita is noun, the subject. So, going related to the subject, Sita. Where he goes, where he is going, she is going. She is going to a temple. Temple. Temple is object, karma. She goes to a temple. Devalayam gacchati. So, Devalayam is also related to the verb. She goes to Devalayam. So, related. All syntactically related. How she goes? By what means she goes? By car she goes. So, car is instrument. So, Sita is kartruvachanam or kartrukarakam. Temple is karmakarakam. Car is karanakarakam. Like that. Or any examples you can take like that. Ramaha likhati. Rama is the subject. Kim likhati? Patram likhati. Writes a letter. Letter is karma. With what he writes? Pen. With a pen he writes. Instrument. So one verb related to so many substances. Sita is one substance, Devalayam is one substance, car is one, instrument is another substance. Ellame substance da. One is karma, one is karta, one is instrument. There are many substances. So this is called related. Samsarga anartha. Samsarga artha bodhaka vakyam. Katham likhati na lekhinya likhati. With pen he writes. To whom he writes? To his father he writes. Who is the beneficiary? His father. Where he is writing? In the classroom. Classroom. It is called Adhikaranam. The place. Saptami Vibhakti. Now this sentence is called Samsargartha Bodhaka Vakyam. Can you take Tattvamasi also like this? Tattvamasi you cannot take like that. It is ruled out. Another point in this we have to note is there are different prepositions. Different prepositions are there in Samsargartha Bodhaka Vakyam. Where he goes, how he goes, by, in, on, all the prepositions comes in Samsargartha Bodhaka Vakyam. Now this is Dvaita Vakyam. Because so many substances are there. So many substances are there. Sita is there. Car is there. temple is there, so many objects are there, therefore, see, because of many objects, it is Dvaitam. We are teaching what through Mahavakya? Advaitam. Therefore, Samsargartha Bodhaka Vakyam ruled out. Simple reason. All Dvaitins like Samsargartha Bodhaka Vakyam, not Advaitins. Next, Vakyam, Vishishtartha Bodhaka Vakyam. See, through Samsargartha Bodhaka Vakyam, relation is revealed. Relation is revealed. Relation goes, reveals to Sita, temple, car. Relation is revealed. Ramaha likhati, to his father he writes a letter. Relation reveals. In Mahavakya, no relation. Asangoham, ayam purushaha. Sangaya is not there. Therefore, samsarga is not working here. Can we take Vishishtartha Bodhaka Vakyam? Vishishta means Visheshanam, attributes. One substance is having many attributes. Suppose you take Dasharatha Putraha Ramaha Asti. Rama is there, who is the son of Dasharatha. Sita Patni, Ramaha Asti. Sita's husband, Rama, is there. Lakshmanasya Sodaraha Ramaha Asti. Rama is there, who is the brother of Lakshmana. So these are all one person, they are indicating what type of Rama. Rama, who is the son of Dasharatha, who is the brother of Lakshmana, who is the husband of Sita, and Rama Kodandapani Hasti. Kodandapani, who holds the Kodandam, Rama. These are all Visheshanams to Rama. What type of Rama? Dasharatha Putra Rama, Sita Patni Rama, Lakshmana Sodaraha Rama. Like that, there are many words, many Visheshanams to one substance. How many substances are there? No, only one substance. Others are all Visheshanams. They are all Visheshanam. So, Samsargartha Bodhaka Vakyam, these are all called Samanadhikaranyam. Vishishtartha Bodhaka Vakyam, Dasharathaha Putraha Ramaha Asti. These are all same case endings. Samanadhikaranam means same case endings. All are in Pradhama Vibhakti. Ramaha Asti, Dasharatha Putraha Ramaha Asti. Dasharatha is in same case, Pradhama Vibhakti, Rama also in Pradhama Vibhakti. Like that, all whole Vishnu Sahasranama is Samanadhikaranyam. Vishnum, Vishnurva, Shatkaro, Bhuta, Bhavya, Bhavat, Pradhu. All namas are in nominative case. Indicating whom? All Vishnu Sahasranamams are all in Pradhama Vibhakti nominative case. Indicate whom? Only one Vishnu. One subject. One substance, they are all indicating. They are all not different from one Vishnu. This is called Samanadhikaranyam. So, Vishishtartha Bodhaka Vakyam is always in Samanadhikaranyam. What about Samsargartha Bodhaka Vakyam? It is in Vaiyadhikaranyam. Goes by car to temple, different substances in different case endings. Write with pen, lekhinya likhati, patram likhati. Patram is in second case, dvitiya vibhakti. Lekhinya is in third case. So these are all come in Vaiyadhikaranyam, different case endings. Vividhani are vibhinnani adhikaranani yasya. Vyadhikaranasya. Vibhinnani adhikaranani yasya. Vyadhikaranasya, then esya saha, Vyadhikaranasya bhavaha Vaiyadhikaranyam. So, Samsargartha Bodhaka Vakyam is Vaiyadhikaranya Vakyam. Vaiyadhikaranya Vakyam is Dvaita Vakyam. Dvaita Vakyam cannot be suitable to Tattvamasi Mahavakya. So, Vishishtartha Bodhaka Vakyam also is not suitable. They are all attributes talking about one substance. Here, Brahman doesn't have any attributes. Therefore, The Samanadhikaranya Rupa Visishtartha Bodhaka Vakyam also is not fitting. Then what else? Three among three, two are ruled out. What is left out? Na Akhandartha Bodhaka Vakyam. What do you mean by Akhandartha Bodhaka Vakyam? That's what we have to see now, which is relevant for us, for mumukshus. For all other people, samsargartha Vishishtartha Bodhaka Vakyam liked by Vishishtadvaiti. Vishishtartha Bodhaka Vakyam liked by Vishishtadvaiti. Samsargartha Bodhaka Vakyam liked by Dvaiti. Because all parts, no? Therefore, Advaita Akhandartha Bodhaka Vakyam liked by Advaiti. What it means, a sentence, whether you understand Samsarga Bodhaka or Vishitta Bodhaka, doesn't matter. But Akhandartha Bodhaka you have to understand helplessly. A sentence which reveals a substance with seeming different futures. A sentence which reveals a substance which is having seeming different features, or seeming features which are different. Essential oneness is revealed. Even though there are seeming different features, Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma. This is also Samanadhikaranyam. Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma, all are in Napumsakalinga, all are in Pradhama Vibhakti. Brahma is Napumsakalinga. Satyam is in Napumsakalinga. Jnanam also Napumsakalinga. Anantam is also Napumsakalinga. Samanadhikaranyam is there. Can I take Samanadhikaranyam is there? Therefore, let me take Satyam is one Visheshanam to Brahma. Anantam is another Visheshanam to Brahma. Jnanam is also another Visheshanam to Brahma. Why can't I take Visishtartha Bodhaka Vakyam correct irukena? That's why Vishishtadvaitis are thriving. Why? Early morning switch on panna avarda vandu pesvaru na. Enna Vishishtadvaitam da varu. Advaitam kuda varade, but Vishishtadvaitam people listen more, you know. That channel is enga paathalum adida kaadula ketinde irukum na. Enna nanna irukum Visishtartha Bodhakam da nanna irukum. Samanadhikaranyam Bodhaka Vakyam. But Satyam Jnanam Anantam, they are seeming different futures. They are not really different futures. Satyam Brahma eva Satyam Brahma eva Jnanam Brahma eva Anantam. Satyam alone is Anantam, Anantam alone is Jnanam, Jnanam alone is Satyam. And Brahman and Satyam, they are not attributes, but they are Swarupa Lakshanam. That is why even though it is Samanadhikaranyam, we cannot take them as real adjectives. Even though they are in Samanadhikaranyam, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, it seemingly appears as though adjectives. That is why Akhandartha Bodhaka Vakyam means what? A sentence which reveals a substance which has got seemingly different attributes. Seemingly different features. Seemingly means what? Not real. Adartham. Okay. Causing seeming difference, such a sentence is called Akhandartha Bodhaka Vakyam, which is having seeming. Tattvamasi Mahavakya is a sentence which reveals a substance called Brahman with seeming different futures like Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma. They are seeming, they are unreal. Therefore, really speaking, essentially, Satyam only in Brahma, Jnanam alone Brahma, Anantam alone Brahma. Oneness, essential oneness. For that example is what Swayam Devadattaha is Akhandartha Bodhaka Vakyam. Saha, O young Devadatta, is Ayam Devadattaha. This Devadatta, Kumbhakonam Devadatta, is coming to Chennai for marriage function. That young Devadatta is this old Devadatta. This young and old, they are seeming differences. Vyakti matra bodhakam. So Devadatta alone is important. He was young, he is old now. We are not bothering now. They are only seeming features. What type of features? Seeming different features. Young is different from old or not? Old is different from young or not? Different than youth and old age, both are different. But are you interested in his young age and old age, or you are interested in Devadatta? You are interested in Devadatta. Hello Devadatta, you say. Hello young Devadatta, you don't want to say. Hello old Devadatta, you don't want to say. You are interested in only Devadatta. They are seeming features different. Essentially, youngness and oldness both are belong to one Devadatta. Devadatta is there. This youth and old age, they come and go. Old age also will go away after some time. Therefore, they are seeming differences. Oneness we have to see. That Devadatta, this Devadatta, both are one and the same. There are two Devadattas? No two Devadattas. Seeming features are deleted. Bhaga, Tyaga. Don't delete Devadatta. Keep Devadatta, delete his young age, old age. That is the Akhandartha Bodhaka Vakyam. Nirvishesha Devadatta. Without any young or old Vishesham, you have to take Devadatta. Nirvishesha Devadatta is understood as Akhandartha Bodhaka. Like that, Mahavakya also. Mahavakya also Akhandaika Rasatvena. So, Vaiyadikaranya Vakyam and Samanadhikaranya Vakyam, the differences, three differences you have to see. Then only you can understand Akhandartha Bodhaka Vakyam. Vaiyadhikaranya Vakyam, case endings are different. Samanadhikaranya Vakyam, case endings are same. Second difference, Vaiyadhikaranya Vakyam, there are many names, many substances, many names or many objects. Whereas in Samanadhikaranyam, one noun is there. Vishnu, Vishnu, Vishnu. Or Siva Sahasranama, Devi Sahasranama, one noun. Vaiyadhikaranya Vakyam reveals Dvaitam. Samanadhikaranya Vakyam reveals one Vishishta Advaitam. Vishishta Advaitam theriyumilliyo? Ellathukkume thala. One noun, Vishnu, has got lot of Vishishta Visheshanams. That's called Vishishtartha. But our Brahman is not having any Vishishta. Okay, that is what we want to say. Akhandaika Rasatvena. Akhanda. Here, Vakyasya Arthaha, Vakyartha. Some compound here. Samasa. Not samosa, samasa. Akhandaika Rasatvena. At least one samasa will see. Na khandaha akhandaha. Otherwise we can take like this. Na vidyate khandaha akhandaha. Brahman is that which is indivisible. Na vidyate khandaha yasya saha akhandaha. Brahman is that which does not have a divisibility. A divisibility. Namma English. Tamil, some English irukka illa theriyala. Divisibility is not possible. Akhandaha. Akhandaha ekaha akhandaikaha. This akhanda, indivisible Brahman, Chaitanyam Brahma, there are not many Chaitanyams. That Devadatta is this Devadatta, one Devadatta. Similarly, that Paramatma is this Jivatma, means that Atma Chaitanyam, this Jivatma Chaitanyam, both are one and the same. There are no two Atma Chaitanyams. There are no two Atma Chaitanyams. That's why Akhanda Ekaha. Akhandaha Ekaham Akhandaikaha. Tena Akhandaika Rasatvena. Rasasya bhavaha rasatvam. Eppadi tvam vandadena? Rasasya bhavaha rasatvam. Eka rasatvam. Oneness. Indivisible oneness. What indivisible? That Atma and this Atma both are indivisible. You cannot see them as two different Chaitanyams. Akhandam, Jivatma, Paramatma, Akhandam, Ekarasam, oneness is there. With that Ekarasatvena, Akhandaikarasatvena indicates Akhandartha Bodhaka Vakya Dwara Eva. You can understand. Tena Akhandaika Rasatvena. Still you have doubt. I further clarify. Na vidamate and children. Vidyaranyar. Eppadi how to see the oneness between Paramatma and Jivatma in this manner. 76. This is also from Vakyavritti 39. Pratyek bodhoya abhati Sodvayananda lakshanaha Advayananda rupasya Pratyak bodhaika lakshanaha. Now easy. Now samsargartha bodhaka vakyam over. Now it is easy portion. Appa nimmadi. Simple. This sloka is very simple. Once we understand what is akhandartha bodhaka vakyam, how to do that? Yaha Jivatma. You have to supply Jivatma. First line. Yaha Jivatma Pratyak bodhaha. Pratyak bodhaha means here inner self. Aparokshatvam is there in artham. Inner self means I am evident to myself or not. I, the Jivatma, am evident to myself. I never doubt myself. That is called Pratyak bodhatvam. Bodha means jnanam. Pratyak bodha. Pratyak bodhaha abhati is revealed, illumined. This Jivatma who is none other than Chaitanyam. Bodha means here consciousness or Chaitanyam. Pratyak means inner consciousness, inner self. It is Saha Advayananda. This Pratyak Bodhaha, this inner self is Saha, that Advayanandaha. Advaya means secondless, unconditional Ananda Brahman. Secondless சொன்னாலே பயமே இருக்காது. செகண்ட்லெஸ் சொன்னாலே ஆனந்தம் தான். என்ன நான் தான் இருக்கேன், யாருமே இல்லைன்னா ஆனந்தம் இல்லாமல் எப்படி இருக்கும்? செகண்ட் இருந்தால் தானே ஆனந்தம் குறைச்சலா போயிடும். My ananda is always limited if there is second thing. Since Brahman is akhandam, divisionless, secondless, advayam, that's why anandam. Advayam na vidyate dvitiyam. Brahma, Saha, Paramatma, Chaitanyam, Runda, Muda, Unnuda. So, that Paramatma, Saha itself, Parokshatvam shows. His nature is Advayananda Swarupa. Pratyak Bodhaha, here it is Aparokshatvam. It is evident here. But Paramatma is not evident. Ishvara is having Parokshatvam. Carefully understand. Jivatma having two features. இப்படியெல்லாம் யாரோ போட்டு எழுதுக்கணும். நாங்கெல்லாம் டிராயிங்கே பண்ணுவேன் நானே தான். ஜீவாத்மா அபரோக்ஷத்துவம் இருக்கா இல்லையா? டைரக்ட்லி ஜீவாத்மா நோஸ் இட் செல்ஃப் ஆர் நாட்? யூ நோ யுவர் செல்ஃப் ஆர் நாட்? ஐ ஆம் நான் இருக்கேன்னு தெரியுமா? ஸோ அபரோக்ஷத்துவம் இஸ் தேர். பட் ஐ ஹாவ் அனதர் ஃபியூச்சர், அபூர்ணத்துவம். நான் இருக்கேன்னு தெரியும் சுவாமினி, பட் ஐ ஆம் லிமிட்டெட் ஃபெலோ, லிமிட்டெட் பர்சன். I have limitations, that apurnatvam. Two features of Jivatma. Pratyak bodhatvam is there, but apurnatvam is there. Don't look into the shloka. Okay, now Apurnatvam. Now Paramatma or Ishvara also having two futures. Paramatma எழுதிட்டு இப்படி மாதிரி ரெண்டு ஏரோ போட்டுக்கணும். இப்படி ரெண்டு போட்ட Paramatma is having Parokshatvam. Paramatma have Purnatvam or Apurnatvam? Purnatvam. So Parokshatvam and Purnatvam. Potacho. Ippo, now what you have to do? First line what he says, Pratyak Bodhaha Abhati, that Pratyak Bodha which is available here, this inner self, individual, Atma Chaitanyam is that Advayanandaha. How? When you remove this Apurnatvam from Jivatma, you take that Purnatvam, Advayananda means Purnatvam of Paramatma. So, this Chaitanya Atma is that Purna Atma. This Aparoksha, direct self is secondless Ananda Swarupam Paramatma. Now come to the second line. The second line, Advayananda Rupascha, Ishvara. Advayananda Rupaha, Ishvara is having Parokshatvam. There Paramatma, Parokshatvam is there. But Paramatma is Purnaha. Therefore, Advayanandaha means Purnatvam. Pratyak Bodha Ekalakshanaha. Once you remove the limitation of Jivatma, Apurnatvam, this Jivatma is who? Now what bhaga you have to delete from Jivatma? Apurnatvam. What bhaga you have to delete from Paramatma? Parokshatvam. Indirectness. Now you delete that, what remain in Jivatma? Aparokshatvam. What remain in Paramatma? Purnatvam. Aparokshatvam, Purnatvam, both are one and the same. So, Jivatma deleting the Parokshatvam of Ishvara, Ishvara deleting the Apurnatvam in the Jiva. Ishvara deleting the Apurnatvam in the Jiva, Upadhi. Jivatva, Paramatva, Upadhi you delete. Here Aparokshatvam, that Purnatvam, one and the same. Or that Apurnatvam, that Purnatvam, this Aparokshatvam, both are one and the same. Appada arrive ahanam. Ida Akhandartha Bodhaka Vakyam. Innor vaadi solren. This, that, and I, the Jivatma, am Aparokshatvam who is having directness, is non-different from that Purna Atma. That Purna Atma is Atma only here. Now that Paramatma is because of that omniscience, omnipotent, they are all mithya. They are all deleted. You take only what? Purnatvam. From Purnatvam, you drag Purnatvam from Paramatma. He removes your Apurnatvam. அவர் நம்முடைய அபூர்ணத்துவம் எடுத்துட்டுவார். We remove his Parokshatvam. How you remove his Parokshatvam? How you remove his, yours, Apurnatvam? Apurnatvam is because of body-mind complex. அவருடைய Parokshatvam is because of his Maya Upadhi. My Apurnatvam is because of this body-mind complex. His Parokshatvam is because of Maya Upadhi. So, my body-mind complex, his total Prapanchatrayam, Maya Upadhi, both are mithya. Both are mithya. What is Satyam in Paramatma and me? Atma is Satyam. Chaitanyam is Satyam. Therefore, Aham Brahma Asmi. Simple. Over. Jivan Mukti vandada illaya? Vada madri irukana. So, Jivatma Bhavati, you have to do Anvayam. Second line. Advayananda Rupasya Jivatma Pratyak Bodhaika Lakshanaha Bhavati. Advayananda Rupasya Paramatmanaha. Who is Advayananda Rupaha? Ennude neighbor nu solladungo. Advayananda Rupasya Paramatmanaha pratyek bodha jivatma ekalakshanaha bhavati. Or pratyek bodha jivatma ekalakshanaha paramatma bhavati. Ekalakshanaha na paramatma. Pratyek bodha jivatma ekalakshanaha paramatma bhavati. புரியுறது நினைக்கிறேன். திருப்பி திருப்பி படிக்கணும். அது இந்த ஸ்லோகம் வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். மகா வாக்கியம் அது. தத் த்வம் அசி. யூ ஆர் தட். யூ ஆர் தட் மீன்ஸ் சி ஜீவா யூ ஆர் தட் ஹீ இஸ் யூ. இப்படி அப்படி போடணும், அது இப்படி போடணும். யூ ஆர் தட். பிரத்யக் போதः அத்வயானந்த ரூபः. அத்வயானந்த ரூபः பிரத்யக் போதः. யூ ஆர் ஹீ, ஹீ இஸ் யூ. என்ன அந்த ஸ்லோகம் அப்படி இருக்கு. யூ தி இன்னர் செல்ஃப் இஸ் அத்வயானந்த ரூபः. அத்வயானந்த ரூபः இஸ் செகண்ட் லைன். அத்வயானந்த ரூபः இஸ் பிரத்யக் போதः. பிரத்யக் போதः இஸ் ஹூ? ஐ தி ஜீவாத்மா அபரோக்ஷம். Paramatma is Advayananda Rupaha. Therefore, I am Advayananda Rupaha, Paramatma, Aparoksham, Brahma. Is Aparoksha Jnanama, Paroksha Jnanama? But some people intelligently say Paroksha Jnanam. But Vidyaranya want to establish. Ithamman, 77. Ithamanyonyatadatmyam Pratipattiryada bhavet Abrahmatvam tvamarthasya Vyavarteta tadaivahi. Itham, in this manner. What is the result of receiving this Aikya Jnanam? If you say, if you ask, Prayojanam. Number 1 in this sloka, 78 Prayojana number 2 is given. VV 40. VV 40? Vakyavritti 40th sloka. Let's say Vakyavritti is very, very important for students who want to understand. Let's say set is ready. Those who want to hear, they can hear. Set is ready means my previous classes, CD set is ready. So Vakyavritti, Shankaracharya elaborately explained. So just listening is not sufficient. I have to, this is called intellectually I understand, grasp. It is not my Guru's knowledge. It is my conviction. What Guru said, it is true. It has to be my conviction. How long I can say my Guru says, my Guru says? No. I have to own up. No, that is what. Itham, in this manner, anyonya tadatmyam, mutual identity. Anyonya tadatmyam means mutual identity. Yada bhavet, when it happens, when it takes place. When this Aikya Jnanam takes place, Tadatmyam Pratipattihi. Pratipattihi Jnanam Bhavet. Pratipatti means Jnanam. Pratipattihi Bhavati. Itham Yada. Itham, in this manner, when that Aikya Jnanam Yada Bhavati Tada. Anyonya Tadatmyam Bhavati. Anyonya tadatmya pratipattihi bhavati. So, desha kala parichinnata also goes away. Remoteness and limitation, both are gone. So, karanatvam of Ishvara also we have taken out. So, I am the karanam now, because I am the Atma, I am the Ishvara. I am the Ishvara means hankara or aham? Aham. We take ahamkara, modana vechinu. Bhagavan kudupar, na kudika matter. Bhagavan kudupar, modana vechinu. Adi oru privilege, no? But diamond ring vechukuntaru. Bhagavan wearing diamond ring, no? That is the meaning here. Simple. See, tham anyonya tadatmyam. Don't write anyonya adhyasa. Tadatmyam. Anyonya tadatmyam. Oneness. Tadatmyam means tasya bhavaha. Tadatmyam. Anyonyasya tadatmyam. Anyonya tadatmyata. Or anyonya tadatmyam. Tasya pratipattihi. Anyonya tadatmya pratipattihi. Tadatmyam means tat saha atma yasya saha. Tat saha atma yasya saha. That is called tadatmyam. So very beautiful compound, you see how it goes grammar. Tat atma yasya saha. That Paramatma for whom, for Jivatma it is Atma. That is why Tadatma means Tat Saha Paramatma Atma Yasya Saha. This Jivatma for whom the Atma is that Paramatma. Adukku grammar enjoy பண்ணனும்னா இந்த வேதாந்தத்துல ஒரு வாட்டி grammar ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கும். இது especially I am enjoying. Those who knows little grammar, they also can enjoy. Tat means Saha. Saha. Atma Yasya Saha. This Jivatma. Tat Saha Atma Yasya, the one who is having that Paramatma as his Atma. It's called Tadatmya. Okay. Tadatma. Then Tasya Bhavaha Tadatmyam. Tadeva Bhavaha. I am immersed in that Atma Swarupam. Tadatmyam. Then what happens? Abrahmatvam. Abrahmatvam tvamarthasya. Tvamarthasya abrahmatvam. Tvamartha is there, you. When Guru says you, tvamartha is there. When Guru says you, showing finger. Tattvamasi Shvetaketu. Chandogya Upanishad. Shvetaketu, you are that Brahman. In the Shvetaketu thinking what? I am Abrahma. I am Abrahma. Abrahma means what? I am not Brahman. I am in Brahma. Jivahood. Abrahmatma means what? Disclaiming my Brahman nature is called Abrahmatvam. Disclaiming my Brahman nature is called Abrahmatvam. Positively, negatively if you put. Disclaiming my Brahman nature is called Abrahmatvam. Or claiming I am Jiva is called Abrahmatvam. Claiming I am Jiva is called Abrahmatvam. So I am not Jiva, really speaking. That limitation, that notion has to Abrahmatvam Tvamarthasya Vyavartyeta. You have to take Vyavartyeta. Tada eva hi Abrahmatvam Vyavartyeta. When yada itham anyonya tadatmyam pratitihi bhavet. When this type of knowledge, akhandhartha bodhaka vakya jnanam takes place, tada eva, second line, tadaiva is there, tada eva, then alone. Indeed, he abrahmatvam tvamarthasya, and that limitation, notion or jivahood of that thought of that person, individual, will vyavarteta means will go away. Will go away. Next shloka. Tadarthasya cha paroksham yadyevam kim tatashrunu purnanandaika rupena pratyak bodho vatishthate. Now the last Vakyavritti shloka, that is 41 in this chapter. So 78th shloka is 41st shloka of Vakyavritti. So Abrahmatvam goes away means finitude goes away when you understand Akhandartha Bodhaka Vakyam. Bhagatyaga Lakshanaya. You are cancelling one each from Jivatma and Paramatma. What do you have to cancel? From Jivatma, what do you have to cancel? apurnatvam. From Paramatma, what you have to cancel? Parokshatvam. So what you have to join? From Jivatma, Aparokshatvam. From Paramatma, you have to bring Purnatvam. So Aparokshatvam and Purnatvam put together, Brahmasmi. Chaitanya. Now he says, Tadarthasya cha paroksham. Tadarthasya paroksham cha. So Tadarthasya, adhe same thing is repeating. Avarku theriyum namakku puriyadunu. நமக்கு புரியாதுன்னா நன்னா புரியாது இன்னும் சொல்றேன்னு சொல்றாரு. பாருங்க எவ்வளவு கருணை பாருங்க. அதுதான் குரு அண்ணா. ததர்த்தஸ்ய ஆஃப் தட் வேர்ட் தத் தத் பத அர்த்தஸ்ய பரமாத்மனஹ இத்யர்த்தः. தத்பத தத்பதஸ்ய அர்த்தஸ்ய தத்பத அர்த்தஸ்ய பரமாத்மனஹ ததர்த்தஸ்ய பாரோக்ஷம் இன்டைரக்ட்னess. You have to supply in the previous sloka. Tadarthasya parokshancha tada eva vyavarteta. That previous sloka, tada eva vyavarteta, you have to take here. Abrahmatvam pamarthasya vyavarteta. What about Paramatmanaha? Parokshatvam vyavarteta he is giving here. Tadarthasya cha, tadarthasya paroksham cha Tada eva, from previous sloka, second line, second half. Tada eva vyavarteta, you have to supply. Full stop. That sentence is over. This whole tadasya, tadarthasya cha paroksham, you have to join to tada eva hi vyavarteta. Sentence is complete. Now next sentence. Yadi evam kim tataha. Yadi evam kim tataha. So what? If I retain Ishvara Parokshatvam, enna kashtam ani solrar. Why I have to remove that Parokshatvam of Ishvara? Let him be there. Let him be there. Paava ange avaru irukkar. Na edhukku avaru Parokshatvam avaru. Why I have to cancel his Parokshatvam if you ask? I will tell you, listen. Shrunu. Vidyaranya says Shrunu. Yadi evam kim tataha means Purva Pakshi asking. Yadi evam kim tataha means if such knowledge takes place, what am I going to get? Kim tataha. Because of that knowledge, what is the benefit? If I remoteness of Ishvara, if I don't delete, what am I going to lose? If I delete, what am I going to get? அந்த மாதிரி கேள்வி வந்ததா உனக்கு? நான் சொல்றேன் கேளு. ஸ்ருணு. என்ன? பூர்ணானந்தைக ரூபேண பிரத்யக் போதஹ அவதிஷ்டதே. அண்டர்லைன். லைஃப் லாங் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்க வேண்டிய இது வார்த்தை. பூர்ணான, இஃப் யூ ரிமூவ் பாரோக்ஷத்வம், பூர்ணானந்த ஏக ரூபேண, தட் பூர்ணானந்த அத்வயானந்த பூர்ணானந்த, அத்வயானந்தனா பூர்ணானந்த, அங்க அத்வயானந்த சொன்னார், இங்க பூர்ணானந்தம் சொல்றார். பரமாத்மா பூர்ணானந்த ஏகரூபேண பிரத்யக் போதா, திஸ் இன்னர் செல்ஃப் அவதிஷ்டதே, ரிமைன்ஸ். If you remove that parokshatvam of Paramatma, you don't say appane appane ani mela paaka maatadu. Puriyarada? If you remove that parokshatvam, Bhagavan is somewhere, tell me now. Bhagavan is myself, he is here. That is why Bhagavan tadevanupravishat tadanupravishya. Bhagavan alone is in the form of Jivatma, in this body. I recognize Paramatma alone I am. I have forgotten. I missed my train. இப்போதான் பஞ்சதசி கிளாஸ் வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் நான் பரமானந்தய சிஷ்யன்னு தெரியல. இப்போ எனக்கு தான் பரமார்த்த ஞானமே வந்தது. இப்போ ஐ ஆம் பிரம்மன், ஐ ஹவ் அண்டர்ஸ்டூட். அச்சு பிச்சு மாதிரி ஓடிண்டு இருக்க கஷ்டப்பட்டுட்டு இப்போதான் தெரியறது சுவாமினி நான் பிரம்மானந்த ஸ்வரூப பரமாத்மா ஓன்லி. இது தெரியறதுக்கு அவன் அங்கே பூஜை பண்ணணும், அப்புறம் அவனுக்கு கொண்டு வரணும் கீழே. கீழே வா, எத்தனை நாள் மேலே உட்காருவேன் அவனை கீழே கொண்டு வந்து. If you don't remove parokshatvam, the oneness is not possible, limitation will continue. That advayananda purnatvam will not come to you if you don't remove the parokshatvam. Atma is all pervading here also in the form of you. You have to understand. Purnanandaika rupena pratyak bodhaha avatisthate. Next shloka. Evam sati mahavakyat paroksha jnanamiryate yaistesham shastra siddhantam Vijnanam shobhate taram. After listening this much also, there are some people, they say, this is paroksha jnanandane. This is indirect knowledge, intellectual knowledge only, bookish knowledge only, they say. Evam sati mahavakyat paroksha jnanam iryate. This is also a paroksha jnanam, they say. Then Vidyaranya says, Yaihi tesham shastra siddhanta vijnanam. This is the conclusion of shastra of those people. Aha, so wonderful, so great those people. If after explaining this much also, they say this is bookish knowledge, this is intellectual knowledge, this is indirect knowledge. I am pity of them. I am pity of them. They are so unfortunate people. They can never get knowledge in this birth. All the best. Next birth. Ani our class complete pandrar. Next class paathukalam. Edavadhu chance irundha edavadhu oruvaana pirpi sila per. Appo innu clarify panna poren. Purnamadah purnamidam purnat purnamudachyate Purnasya purnamadaya purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om